Morning everybody. It is Thursday the 10th of June. I think it's about 9:30 in the morning. Just done the school run. Just picked up some more compost from the garden centre. I've got a bit of a disaster this morning. Some of my leeks have started, they've started curling. Can you see that? See, the leaves are curling rather than being straight like these. And I have asked on the Allotment Growers UK page on Facebook if it is allium leaf miner, and I think it is. Can you see the orange streaks here, and the way that the leaves are stripped down like this and split? If I can open it up, I'll see if I can find the culprit in here. Either way, I'm going to try and salvage these. Sometimes when your leeks are fully grown and you've got leaf miner, it's like a little orange sort of maggot, if you will. I think that is the larvae of the fly that burrows its way into your leek and leaves these orange streaks. I can't see anything there. However, it does look quite orange, so bit of a disaster. So I'm going to actually go through. I've got two more here that are coming out. I think I've got a couple at the end there. I'm just going to have to sacrifice these leeks. I think there's another one there to save the crop, really, because otherwise they'll all go. Yeah, not good. Some of them look really healthy, so they look untouched. So I've just discovered this while I was weeding in the tunnel. That was the first job to do. So, right, let's see how many we have to sacrifice, and see what we can do about it. I don't know whether there's any cure for it. I think this is the only thing to do, is pull them up. I think you may have to burn the leeks afterwards. I don't know. I'll let you know. I'll see what people comment on the post, and I'll let you know in the video. And if you have any suggestions, please leave in the comments below what I can do about this, because leeks are one of my favourite veg, to be honest. Okay, back in a sec. Okay, what I've done, I've just pulled another one. I've just set you up on the tripod. Can you see if the camera will focus, this orange mark there? And you can see the channel here, the little grooves in there. Basically, yeah, it travels down here. I'll open up this leek so you can see it. Yeah, there it is there, look. See it? Like a little red maggot. Yeah, so I don't know. Well, I'm sure I'll squish that. Ruin my bloody leeks. Right. Oh, I'm very disappointed. I mean, we're near in the middle of June now. Do I sow some more leeks? Do I pull the lot? I've no idea. I'm just going to go through and inspect. Is that? And inspect everything, and anything that's got any damage, I'm just going to get rid of. This is the trouble when you've got an allotment. Everything is after all your produce. Slugs, pigeons, you name it, everything. But I absolutely still love it. I wouldn't be without it. Right, I'm going to get on and weed this and pull out these leeks, the ones that are affected. And I'm going to have to Google what I need to do with them, and I'll let you know. So this may be an episode on how to deal with leaf miner. Right, thank you very much. Okay, I've pulled up the infected ones, or affected ones, I should say. I've got 17 leeks left. I can't see any trails or any signs of leaf miner in these. So I'm hoping, touch wood, these will be okay. Or mind you, that end one looks a bit curly. I might inspect that a bit further. Let me show you what to look for. I've just Googled on the Royal Horticultural Society website about allium leaf miner. Well, let me just lean on here and I'll show you if there's any signs. Okay, look down the leek leaves for like splits. There's a slight split there, and if there's any, yeah, there's a split there. Yeah, that's got to come out. Let me see if I can get in closely. I feel like David Bellamy here. All these creatures. It's going to one of my leeks. It really is incredible. Yeah, I think I'm going to pull that one. You see the split in here, just here where my thumb is. Let's pull that. Yeah, just here. They tunnel down into the center of the leek, as you've seen in the previous video. Yeah, the only way it's the fly actually lays its larvae or eggs March to April, so maybe next year I should wait until May to plant these out. And it's also prevalent in October, November time for winter leeks. And that one looks a bit, oh, that one's got it as well, look. Yeah, you can see the markings here and here. Just, if this will focus, just here. Yeah, oh god, I'm gonna have to go. I might just pull them all. I might just grow some more if I've got time. In fact, I've just been to the garden centre and seen they've got some in trays up there. Oh, do I risk it and plant them? I don't know. They do say that leeks you do leave in, they can get a secondary disease as well. What it says on the RHS website. Oh, I thought these were doing really well as well. They were growing really well. I've grown them undercover this year. Yeah, and crop rotation is a must as well. Apparently so on the RHS site, saying that, which I've never planted leeks in here. Right, let's get these up. I think I'm going to call it a day on these bloody leeks. Right, I've pulled them all out. I still don't know whether I need to burn them or not. Yeah, so I'm just going to turn this over. I've put some chicken manure pellets in, so I'm just going to turn it over, and then I'll decide what I'm going to plant in here, or whether I leave it for the rest of the season. I don't know. I'm still bloody furious. Right, let's put you on a time lapse. Right, let's give that a rake and break up some of the bigger lumps and see what we're going to do with it. I've just planted in this Florence fennel. Hopefully these will bulb, because the stuff that I planted in front of the greenhouse has been devoured by pigeons or slugs. I watched, I think it was Jessie from Plot 37, great channel, absolutely brilliant YouTube channel to watch. Subscribe. She said about planting them 45 centimetres apart. So how many have I got there? 2, 4, 6, I've got 8 in. Never grown it before. So I'm not holding out much hope, because there wasn't much root on them, to be honest. I don't know if they like being transplanted or not. Yeah, I just feel a bit defeated now today, so I feel a bit deflated after the leek scandal. But I've just been and watered everything else. I've pulled out a few weeds. I'm not being as thorough as I usually am. The lettuce is growing okay. The Lolo Rosso, I think it's called. Yeah, I look forward to trying that. The ones that I planted myself that were tiny, so shocked and surprised to see that they look massive now. I'm really pleased about them. I've got some more lettuce planted in the greenhouse. Oh, I'll show you the greenhouse in a second. I've changed something in there. Yeah, cabbages are doing all right. All right, let's close this tunnel up. This morning when I went into the shed, It smelled a bit fusty. I've not been up here for a couple of days. Couldn't see anything, but then just by the door, inside the door, was a tiny little dead rabbit. Bless it. Well, not bless it, because it's been bloody chomping on everything on the allotment. I won't show you the rabbit, obviously, but I've left it over here, the other side of the tunnels. Hopefully a red kite will take that. A red kite will have that, because we do get a lot of red kites. Any in the sky at the minute? No. When I was buying the bag of compost from the allotment, no, not from the allotment, from the garden centre. Get it right, Jamie. I actually bought Miracle Grow. I've not seen this one before. I usually buy the yellow bag stuff. Apart from that last bag of awful Growshaw stuff from B&M. This is thanks to Tony from Simplify Gardening. Again, another brilliant YouTube allotment channel you need to subscribe to. Absolute wealth of information on there, and his videos are very well produced, edited, you know, much better than mine. So yeah, Miracle Grow. I bought this $6.99 it was. So I paid up a bit more, or two for £12, but I only got one bag. And while I was there, they had like a reduced bin next to the till. This was actually 50p, some root powder, because this comfrey is just not doing anything. And as it transpired, the compost that I put in there, this John Innes number 2, I think it is. No, number 1. It's a soil-based compost for young plants. And I forgot to read that bit, of course, didn't I? So when I was watering it, the water was just sitting on the top. So I've put, what have I put in there? Oh, this seed cutting compost. This is really, really good, actually. This is from my local independent garden centre. I think it was $4.49 a bag. That is really good. I start all my seeds off in that, only a little bag. So anyway, and it's a root cutting compost. So I've put some of that in, and I've dipped the root powder, give it a soak, and I hope this Bocking 14 actually comes to something now. Right. Oh, I bought this this old Black & Decker Workmate bench up. That was given. So this, it doesn't fit in the middle of the 2 benches at the bottom. So this is going to be my new potting station. I need to get one of those plastic trays. You know, the big trays with a bit at the back, so you can mix it all in. I've been looking into potting mixes, and I'm going to get some like Koya, I think it's called, Koya mix. So you can mix that with some vermiculite or perlite. But I need to, does perlite, is that just like bits of polystyrene? Is that not bad for the environment? I need to look into it, really. I mean, because if it is bad for the environment, I know it holds on to water. If it doesn't compost down, then I don't want it. I'm not interested. Right, I'm going to sow this tray. I am going to find some more leeks in my toolbox of choice. Where are we? Please tell me I've got some leeks in here. Oh, I've got loads in here. Okay. Well, hopefully I've got some leeks. Lettuce. In my toolbox, seed box I should say, I try and have them in all like elastic bands. So all in that bundle is like salady bits. Can you see that? A salad bundle, like a herb bundle. That's all beetroot. A lot of these seeds, Christ, what was that? The wind's getting up. Oh, carrots. I'll leave them out because I need them. I'm actually going to try and grow some carrots. Right. Yeah, so tomatoes. Like I think I was saying, these seeds, some of these are years old, but I'm a bit of a hoarder. I don't try not to chuck it away. Right, let's try and find some leeks. I bet, you know what, I bet I haven't got any. You know what, I bet I bloody haven't. No. So what can I grow in there then? Spring onions? Will spring onions grow in there? Do you know what? Take two. I've got no leeks. Scrap this idea. Let's get some spring onions. Not in this one, but I'll use this compost. Right, let's put that seed box back. In here, I've got bits of old compost from stuff that hasn't grown. So I'm going to pour this in here. I'll give that a swill out in the water, but like I did in one of my other videos, I am going to fill this up with what rubbish can I find to put in here? I'm going to grow my spring onions in here, I think. Oh no, I'm going to grow carrots in here actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grow some carrots. Let's have a mixture of all the compost we've got and a bit of fish blood and bone. Excuse my sniffling. I've got a touch of hay fever, which is not ideal when you're into sort of landscaping and gardening. Okay, let me fill this up and I'll come back to you. Right, that's the carrots planted up. At least they're high off the ground and away from the carrot root fly. Like I said, there's a pest for every vegetable going. Everything's against you. Right, so that's up there. Right, let's get out the greenhouse, it's roasting. Oh, that's better. Okay, what else do I need to do? Right, I popped up here the other evening about 8:30 to water. While I was up here, I've planted some squash. I can't for the life of me remember which variety they are. I think I've grown about 3 different ones this year. Honey boat squash. I think butternut squash. Oh, do you know what? I can't remember. We'll wait for the fruits to form, then we'll find out. Yeah, some of them, that's looking pretty good. These little things here, do you know what? I don't want. These were off bloody pigeon. Get out of it. These were off like a corner planter thing, so I've just bent them, and they're ideal. 2 of them. I think I've got 8 in total. No, 10 in total. They're ideal just to cover and keep pigeons off. Sweet corn's doing all right. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, weeds doing all right. Of course, don't even look at that bed. Oh my god. But the parsnips are doing really well actually. I may weed this next. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with this bed now. Now that the carrots haven't come to anything, all the spring onions. Oh, there's one beetroot in there. Just there. Can you see it? Oh, I'm not really feeling it today. Alright. I don't know. I've watered everywhere I need to. I need to weed. It's too hot. I think some days you just need to bite the bullet and come back maybe later once I've had a bit of a break. Cold shower. It's Ruby's birthday today, so I need to get the house ready because we've got people coming over to use the pool because I've got a pool in the back garden. Yeah. Right, that'll do for today, guys. Sorry it's not been a great video, but that's really annoyed me, those bloody leeks. But such is life. Hello, Dolly. What are you doing? Right, guys, I'm back home. Here's the pool. Got my little niece turning up later. She wants to go in the pool. She's 1 in July, so they'll all be cooling down. Yeah, nice and clear. I've just found out that you do need to burn your leeks, so I shall bag them up and I shall burn them the next time at the allotment. Right, let's go in for a dip. Thanks for watching. and please subscribe.